How you doing? I'm Wendy Williams, and this is Have You Heard?
Alright, with this month's theme of Live Like a Star, what is the one must-have item you would recommend to make you feel and look like a celebrity?
Good skin. Celebrities have good skin and good teeth.
Okay. Is there a product that you use?
Good jeans, and I brush my teeth twice a day, but I have to say that when I see celebrities, I notice that one of the first things they invest in are new teeth. If they don't already have good teeth,
okay,
they invest in teeth. And they seem to take a lot of time on their skin. Good skin and teeth.
Okay. And who is...
Jennifer Lopez. I mean, there are a lot of them, but that's the first one that I can think of out of the top of my mind. Which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's a thing. You know, being that high maintenance has got to be very intrusive in your life. You know, always having to go and be pampered and having people around and lifting and minions and things like that. When I think of celebrity, I think of people who are very, very pampered and... which, depending on where you're from or how you live, is not necessarily a good thing.
Right.
But Jennifer Lopez, yeah. The show 4 years ago. We're in our 4th season.
Right.
And at this particular point, you know, it's not like I grew up, you know, a star kid or anything like that. You know, I'm 48 and I already have my life and
right,
the way I like to do things. I do my own grocery shopping. You know,
right,
so I don't really think of myself the way I look at them over there.
Okay.
I'm a woman from New Jersey who happens to have a talk show.
Who is there one celebrity that you haven't interviewed yet that you would just love to have an interview with or have on your show?
No. I mean, you know what? It'd be nice to have Jennifer Lopez here, but I've interviewed with her before on radio. I mean, you know, I had a life before the TV show Mariah Carey. You know, maybe one day she'll come around. No. I find that sometimes the best guests are the least expected people. You know, the people that just have a good story to tell or something fun to share. I know, like, I love when Kristen Johnston comes here. You know, she's from 30 Rock. You know who she is, yes, but she's not the first person you think of when you think of, a guest. Right. You know, but she has definitely proven to be, you know, a fun girl. And, you know, Donald Trump, you might not love him or you might have mixed reviews about him, but people like that make for interesting guests on this show.
Absolutely.
You know, and oftentimes it's A-listers who are so controlled by their publicist that they don't say anything and all you do is sit and look at them, which is not necessarily fun for an interview.
Right. Okay. Can you provide a tip or tips for someone who's interested in getting into TV and broadcasting?
Yeah. Learn how to speak reasonably well. Reasonably. There are plenty of people on television who definitely need an elocution lesson. And I have no idea why they're on. There are plenty of people who sing or dance or do whatever they do. And when the music goes off, you're like, huh? So I would say to get into television, and I would say this to sports stars also, because, you know, after they finish, you know, blowing their knees out on the gridiron, there is a sports career for you. Look at Michael Strahan, a sports announcing career, but take some speaking lessons. Study the craft, but most importantly, study the lifestyle in television, because depending on what you want to do, like if you want to be an actor or an actress, you're sitting in the trailer, you know, all day. It's totally different than having a talk show, you know, but find somebody who's doing what it is specifically that you want to do, whether it's that you Google the person or if you happen to get a chance to meet the person, and ask them a few questions and find out about their lifestyle when the TV goes off. Because lifestyle is very important.
No.
It's a show for Oxygen, and it's about a celebrity dresses up. We put them in elaborate makeup and costuming, and they socialize and are in the midst of people that they know specifically, and the people that they know don't recognize them. So say you might be like, I don't know, Sandra Bullock, and you're playing a waitress. at a restaurant where 6 of your friends are dining and you are the waitress at their table, and whether they treat you nice or they treat you crappily, but the point is that they don't even recognize you, and at the end of the episode is when the secret celebrity is revealed, and it's just, you know, it's a fun show. Wendy Williams Production is you know, my newly formed company, and we want to do original programming for TV. I love reality TV without the fist fighting and the hair pulling.
Yes.
And no, I won't be having my own reality show, but I will be executive producing and sometimes participating.
Okay.
I have quite a few projects outside of the talk show going on right now. I've just finished writing my book, my Ask Wendy book.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, we just turned that in last week, and it's with HarperCollins, and I had a lot of fun doing it. You know, my watchers sent me letters with specific questions. So the book is really based on real people asking questions, and the questions are anything from, you know, my boyfriend tells me I need to lose weight. He doesn't realize how cruel he is to me. We've been together for 3 years. What can you tell me? I'm 27. You need to leave him alone. This is probably not the first time he said this to you. You need to leave him alone. And then reflect in the mirror. But don't reflect and stay with him.
Right.
You know, he is unworthy of our love. He's mean.